Okay, well, today I have a no experience needed work from home job and two part-time work from home jobs. And what's really cool about these positions, they're not customer service. So no more dilly-dallying, we're going to jump right into these jobs. So the first job I have comes to us from Worldwide Express. This job does not require any related work experience. I'll get into that in just a second. So Worldwide Express is also known as WWEX Group. Right now they have an opening for a billing support specialist level 1. This is a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, and this is a brand new job. It was just posted yesterday. They don't tell us how much they're going to pay, so I turned to their profile on Glassdoor. So as we can see right here, WWEX Group has paid billing specialists anywhere from $39,000 to $50,000 per year. That's $18.75 up to $24.03 per hour. Ensuring timely, professional, and clear communication while effectively triaging and escalating requests. You'll prepare invoice copies and dispute status updates, statement requests, and general billing guidance. You'll respond promptly to inbound inquiries related to invoices, statements, dispute statuses, and payment instructions, provide step-by-step guidance on billing and dispute processes, navigate multiple internal systems to research and gather necessary information, escalate complex issues to appropriate teams while maintaining ownership of customer communication. You'll also maintain accurate documentation of all interactions and resolutions while delivering a customer-first experience through clear and empathetic communication. They'd like you to have strong written and verbal communication skills. You're able to manage multiple tasks and prioritize in a fast-paced environment. You're comfortable learning and using multiple software systems. You have high attention to detail and you're organized. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or equivalent, and they tell us they want you to have 0 to 2 years of customer service, billing, or administrative experience. And that right there is key, 0 to 2 years of this kind of experience. I know a lot of us have at least customer service experience, and it doesn't matter in what capacity. If you ever worked in a grocery store, you were a server, you were a bartender, that qualifies as customer service. But if you don't have that experience, don't worry about it. As long as on your resume, your cover letter, you can express an interest in doing billing. So this job has the potential of paying $18.75 up to $24.03 per hour. If you like this one, check it out. You can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 1. Okay, so now on to the part-time work-from-home jobs, and the first one of those I have is with Valera Health. So this job may sound familiar to you. A few days ago I talked about this position in one of my other videos, but because it's a part-time work-from-home job, I wanted to bring it to you front and center. It is still available, but I have a feeling this job's not going to last, so if you're interested in this one, make sure to apply for it right away. So Valera Health is looking for a part-time human resources assistant. So they're going to pay $22 to $25 per hour. They list some benefits. I'm not sure if you're going to get these benefits. They have office equipment as one of the benefits. Hopefully you'll at least get office equipment. Now they don't tell us how many hours you're going to work a week. I know it's going to be fewer than 40. I'm willing to bet you'll be working 20 to 25 hours a week, but you'll have to work that out with them. So in this job, you'll draft offer letters and other personal documents, answer people operations related inquiries, and support people operations team as needed. You also maintain accurate employee records, accurately process employee changes such as salary, job title, status, those sort of things, and do various audits such as training status, I-9 compliance, and complete payroll information. They'd like you to be a really good communicator. You have strong attention to detail. You also have precise data entry and thorough documentation skills. You're able to stay focused and manage your time effectively while working remotely, and you're able to keep information confidential and disseminate when appropriate. They'd also like you to have at least 1 year human resources experience and at least 1 year using an HRIS, and they want you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. Now, they prefer you have a bachelor's degree in human resources, business administration, or a related field, and they also prefer you have at least 1 year experience using Paylocity. So they're going to pay you $22 to $25 per hour for this part-time work-from-home job. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 2. The next part-time work-from-home job I have is with a company called Conversia, and I'm not sure I pronounced that correctly. So they have an opening for an accounts payable receivable specialist to work part-time, and it is a contract position. It is fully remote. They want you to be able to work West Coast hours, and because it is a contractor position, you'll be responsible for doing your own tax withholding, and you probably won't get any benefits with this job. So you'll be working about 25 hours per week with some flexibility in your schedule. They're open to only U.S.-based contractors who are legally authorized to work as independent 1099 contractors, and while this is a contract engagement to start, they're open to evolving the relationship over time. So if you're a good fit with this company, there's a chance you can become a full-time employee with this company. Now, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay in this position, so I did a little bit of research. And it looks like in the United States, AP and AR specialists can make anywhere from $40,000 to $56,000 base salary per year. So potentially you can make $19.23 up to $27 per hour. But there's no way I can guarantee how much you'll make. You'll have to work that out with them. But at least you have a starting point for your salary negotiation. So on the accounts payable side, you'll process vendor invoices and ensure accurate data entry using Stamply. And if you're not familiar with Stamply, I recommend doing a quick internet search. Get familiar with that product. You'll prepare and schedule payments, matching them to approved invoices, manage vendor onboarding and maintain accurate records. You'll also resolve discrepancies and respond to vendor inquiries and support employee expense report review and compliance. And on the accounts receivable side of things, you'll generate and send timely, accurate customer invoices, monitor accounts receivable aging, and follow up with customers on outstanding payments. You'll also apply incoming payments to appropriate accounts in the accounting system, reconcile payments and resolve discrepancies in a timely, professional manner, and collaborate with internal teams to clarify billing or contract questions. So they'd like you to have about 3 years experience in both accounts payable and accounts receivable functions, ideally in a small or mid-sized tech or SaaS company. You're comfortable working independently and remotely with minimal supervision. You have experience using AP and AR tools such as Stamply, NetSuite, or similar platforms. You're comfortable using Slack and Google Workspace. You're organized, you have attention to detail, you're a really good communicator, and you're available to work about 25 hours a week with some overlap during Pacific Time business hours. And it's a plus you have prior experience working as a 1099 independent contractor. So this job has the potential of paying $19.23 up to $27 per hour. If you have some accounts payable, accounts receivable experience, and you're looking for a part-time opportunity, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 3. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over a work-from-home job that doesn't require experience and 2 part-time work-from-home jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. Oh, and a quick note, if you're between jobs, now is the perfect time to learn new skills and stand out from the crowd. I've compiled a list of free skills training resources. You can learn how to use Google and Microsoft products, learn medical terminology. You can learn some of the most commonly used communication tools, and even learn basic coding. And I'm always looking for more trustworthy free resources to add to this list. You can find the link for this list in the description area, and I encourage you to check it out. So good luck to all of you who apply for these jobs, and if you're looking for more easy work from home jobs, check out this video right here. And don't forget to come back to this channel frequently. I post work from home job leads almost every day of the week. Your job is out there, we're going to get it for you. Thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.